Good morning, folks. The holiday isn't stopping some scientists from releasing some interesting articles today. We've got some weather news as well, but we're starting, as always, over at spaceweathernews.com. Looking at the last 24 hours on our star, finding him contemplating all possible meanings of silent as the grave. Sunspots departing, having done absolutely nothing while facing Earth. We're tilting 90 degrees for the incoming limb here, showing numerous incoming plasma filaments, but nothing directly facing Earth or heading into that position today. We did have a brief moment of geomagnetic instability overnight due to the phi angle shift in blue. Like a magnetic reversal in the solar wind, it precedes the onset of a coronal hole intensified stream, which is expected any hour now, having come from the departing coronal holes. Next one up north faces us tomorrow, but may be at too high of latitude to be geo-effective. We're coming to a brilliant article that touches on a star water principle. It's not just supernova that produces heavy elements, but massive stars and even our sun. This group simulation seems to show that repeated outbursts from a Wolf-Rayet star could produce a dense shell of star-forming material where accumulation occurs not unlike the heliopause in our solar system, where the solar wind slows down and stops and, magically, there's tons of rock and ice in that exact position out there in a shell. They're saying that the previous step was very, very similar and could have been the formation of our own solar system. And in that realm, veteran observers have been hearing about the Mercury conundrum for years. It has no business being there, likely was not formed there, and could have survived a pileup of planets in the early solar system. Well, this new paper looks at all the theories, including the crazy ones, and says we still don't have a great explanation for Mercury's existence and position. Maybe if there was more than one major contributor, though, like a planet migration and a major planet pileup. Interesting weather note of severity. 60 inches of snow fell in Erie, Pennsylvania in just 30 hours, breaking their all-time records there, including the former top spot from a 13-day snowstorm. Folks, we're about 50 days away from observing the frontier. If you haven't booked your hotel at the Crown downtown, their rooms are filling fast, and we've just got a few tickets left for the event. Hope to see you out there. We've got wind maps and shots of our star to close, and we greatly appreciate your support. We'll do this all again tomorrow, right here, but right now it's 5:25 a.m. in the new Valley of the Sun. Eyes open, no fear. Be safe, everyone.